Hey there, this is Tom with Rock 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 magazine. I'm breaking quarantine today to come to the home of Alex Hardaway, a Chicago musician with a new Summer Jams record, self-titled Zoe. He recorded the music here in this apartment and plans to release it tomorrow online for your enjoyment. Alex, thanks for having us over. Look, it's really cool to be in the belly of the beast, the artist cave, where all the magic happened. Yeah, listen, I listened to Zoe. And I gotta tell you, it's really fantastic, man. You were quoted in saying that you wanted to embody summertime. And I think you've accomplished that. I think that that's something you've done. Thank you. Forgive me, but can you describe for me and to the viewers what genre this music is? Sure. It's kind of like synth pop indie rock. I was inspired by a lot of music that I hear, but I really just wanted to make something different for me. It was kind of an exercise, really. You normally sing kind of folky, Western type music. Yeah, doo-wop soul folk with Western themes. And that wasn't working out for you? Come on. I see here that when you released the album Cowboy Shoes online last July, you got an average of 12 plays per song. Now, I'm not comparing you to any of the artists on the radio or anything, but that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I was super overwhelmed with the response to Cowboy Shoes. Almost every person in my family heard a little bit of each song. And yeah, there was one day that was really excited where I had released the album, and one day bandcamp notified me and said I had 2 unique listeners. So it was 2 people that I don't know in the United States in different countries listening to my music. They each played a little bit of one of my songs, like almost played the whole track, and it was kind of one of those days where you're like, I've made it. I've really made it. See, wow, you never really hear stories like that, behind the music. Nice insight, thank you. Now, I hear with Zoe, the new synth pop indie rock record being released countrywide tomorrow on SoundCloud and bandcamp, and YouTube. I heard there were a couple of interesting kind of parameters that you gave yourself while you were recording it. Yeah, well, I didn't have any live instruments on the tracks, and I wanted to use this guy. I had never really, it's like a 2-octave MIDI controller. I had never really spent much time with it, and I just looked over at it one day and was like, boom, that's what I'm going to do. I gave myself one day to write, record, produce, mix, whatever, each track, with the exception of 2. Yeah, with the exception of 2, which I had previously recorded. I just didn't know what to do with them. Exciting. They found a home. They sure did. Now, are you signed by any major record label or anything? No, not currently. Just kind of making music for myself. So no one has approached you? No. I see. Well, it was really lovely getting to talk to you and hear about the making of Zoe, which is released tomorrow. I'm really excited for the public to finally get to hear it. I heard your family back in Texas when they initially heard the music. Your mom, she made a stinky face while listening, and your brother, he suggested that you start from scratch and record the whole thing again. After you would finish making it, he said, you know what, sing in do me a favor, re-record the vocals, sing in falsetto, all of it, just all the music, redo it. Yeah. Devastating. Well, maybe it just wasn't for them, but it is definitely for me, and it's going to be for you. Get your copy of Zoe, the new Summer Jams record by Mr. Alex Hardaway, online tomorrow at SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube, all free websites for just anyone in the world, no matter your talent level, to just upload their art to. And you as a listener, you can go and pay for that art if you so choose to do so. So, go on one of those websites tomorrow, listen to, half of 1 or 2 songs, and just move on with your day. Just forget that this ever happened.